guys, I hope you're all doing so well. I just wanted to quickly answer the question again about the language. I have had so many of you be asking me Lazasha, how do you learn your language so fast? And I made a reel about it, but I think if I make it as a video and just explain a little bit more about the best one tip that will get you to learn the German language faster and know all the words that you need for the German language, that will, be helpful for y'all. So there are so many things that you should do, of course, to learn the German language, and that includes studying the language every day, listening to German audios every day, writing new words. When you're listening to German audios, it's really important for you to write the words that you're hearing that you don't know, write them down. That way you're not just listening to words that you don't know, but you're actually learning. What else? Read German textbooks. Again, when you do that, make sure you're writing the new words that you get from that, write them down. That's really all very important. And also, if you can, just try to speak the German language, even if it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's why you're learning. If it was perfect, you would not be learning it, So it doesn't matter really how broken your German is. Just speak it. And you will also notice that when you come to Germany, if you speak it and it's broken, the Germans will correct you, but not in a rude way, but just helping you with the language so that you get it better. So definitely try to speak it more. You definitely have to be doing all of these things, but the one best tip, the one most important best tip of all that will help you to basically learn the German language faster and know all the words that you need, and also motivate you to learn the language, is if you set an examination date. It's just like everything else. When you're working towards a goal, you're gonna be motivated. Even on days when you don't feel like studying the German language, you will study because you know you have an exam date. And I'm not just saying this, I actually analyzed I also just don't like studying German for the fun of it. It's studying. You do have days where you just don't feel like doing it. So I had to really analyze how did my German get better? And I noticed that because I had my B2 examination date coming up, and of course because I was paying money for that, it means that I had to make sure that I prepare myself, that I make sure that I am going on YouTube. I also did with Benjamin, the bold one, because I think there are two Benjamins, but Benjamin the bold one, the one with no hair. I'm so sorry, Benjamin, if you see this video, but to refer to you as being bold, but he kind of doesn't have hair. That's how you know the difference, because I think there are two of them. I did a lot with Benjamin, and he also he tutors very well. I wrote with Telk for my B2. So of course, because I knew at the back of my head that I had an examination date coming up, it meant that even when I didn't feel like it, I just remembered, my examination date, is coming up, and I didn't want to have to rewrite it because it's gonna cost me money, and I didn't want to do that. So set an examination date for yourself, book in a date, even if it's 3 months ahead, which is even better. Because when it comes to also booking examination dates, you also might want to be careful, because dates really finish up. The examination dates, people really are writing the German exam, so you might want to also book way in advance. So like I said, do all these things, but at the end of it all, if you really just want to have that extra motivation to read even when you don't feel like it, book an examination date. So anyways, you guys, I hope that helps. I just saw this lighting and I thought, let me try and make a video with it. I don't know, I hope it looks good, I don't know. But anyways, you guys, kindly subscribe and like this video if you found it interesting, and share with somebody that you think might need to hear this. Okay.